Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, there we are. There we go. It's funny how I always forget. But what can I do? Hi, Prophets! Welcome, welcome! We just started. How are you doing today? Everything seems good. Good, good. Thanks. Nice. Awesome to hear that. Looks nice and bright there. Yeah, I mean, it takes its turns, I suppose. Sometimes it rains a lot. Other times it's sunny. It's in that mid-term, I suppose. But yeah, it is quite nice today. It's not too sunny. Eventually, like, it'll get super sunny. And some days I'll actually have to close the the window blinds just to be able to see anything. Otherwise it'll blind me. Rainy here for a couple of days too. Yeah, over here it's like sometimes it rains, sometimes it's sunny. It's that time of the year, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the first batch of ads to finish, and then we'll just start and won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Because there's a lot to do. Like we always have a lot to do. There's always a lot to do. All right, almost done. Just, doing my daily check throughout the interwebs. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yay! Okay, ads are over. Good. All right, let's get this show on the road because we got a bunch to do. I was trying to fix some stuff before stream started, but I didn't get very far. So let's just put that aside. We'll take care of that in another time, I suppose. I was trying to fix the filters here, but yeah. Because I didn't like how that system was implemented yesterday, so you know. But we'll manage. We'll keep that. We'll keep workshopping that, I suppose. Okay, let's then. Yeah, because yesterday, where's Godot? There it is. Because yesterday. We did get the the priority is kind of working, but we have a few things to fix. We gotta have a builder's hut, or whatever the name of this thing is, right at the beginning. So, because like if I'm afraid that if I don't do this, people will get very confused, and but like we can't assign builders anywhere else, so that's gonna be very confusing for someone new. Like, why aren't things getting built, right? So we need to fix that. And that's exactly what we're gonna do at first. Because like, people can build without even the building. I just need the building to assign the job, which is kind of wonky, but I'll fix that later. For now, we'll just keep it like that, and that's fine. Is that the first one? Yeah, one, okay. Another one. Yeah. 3. There we are. And finally another 3. Okay, so this is all good, but what I want to do is when I place a building over here on this menu, I should be able to choose the building priority with a few buttons. Like there's gonna be a few buttons here to like to change the building priority for this building. So that's what we're going to do. That's the first thing we're going to do. No, actually, no, I'm lying. I'm lying a lot. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to place the builder's hut and place a builder on it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because otherwise I think it's gonna be very confusing for someone new. Because it is to me. So if it is to me, I assume that someone new is gonna have the exact same problem. All right, let's go over here to the world manager. Here we are. When we're creating the player settlement, we don't need to, I mean, we could add that to like another place, but we could add that to other places, but I don't think that's needed, to be fair. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty then. We're going to keep this like that, just so it's easier to find. And we're gonna do the same with the builder's hut. So, builder hut, there we are. Now the place, I think I want to randomize this as well. I should probably do that. Yeah. Let's do that. we are. And we're just going to place the builder's hut at that position. Build. There we are. And we need to put this somewhere. We need to put a person to work on it. Right, that is the warehouse. The warehouse is gonna come in last. And I also want to randomize the placement of the warehouse. I think I'm actually gonna place that first because the warehouse is such a big building that I might just start with that so it's easier to place. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, we'll just do that. That's good, I think. Builder hut. No, that's not a builder hut. This is a warehouse. And I actually need to change that because I didn't change that down here. Yeah, okay. Let's just mark these. Warehouse. There we are. We don't need this anymore. So the warehouse is built. Blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Okay. This is gonna be the scout hut. And over here it's gonna be the builder hut. Or builder's hut or something. It's something like that. It's fine. Okay. And yeah, we do need to change this. There we are. Yeah, we're gonna do the same for the scout hut basically. So we're just gonna copy this, paste it here. It's gonna be this, and instead of builder hut, we want scout hut over here. And we can delete that now. And I think that's it. I think that's good. That should be enough for everything. There we are. So last thing we're gonna put in the houses. So like this. Goes down here. There we are. Good. Okay. That seems to be okay. Let's see if this is working. Hopefully it is. hopefully it's fine. Okay. We're getting random stuff. So that's nice. There we are. Okay, we now have randomized. Oh boy. Okay, what? What's the problem with you specifically? The builder's hut is just not having it for some reason. Oh, yeah, we don't need to do that, I don't think. It's fine. Interesting. What kind of error is it, actually? Key not found. Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean scout? Oh crap. No. This has to be builder. Oh man. Okay. That's what you get when you copy paste. Don't copy paste, kids. Unless you do it like me. YOLO. Okay. Got a builder. So now if I place buildings, they should be built. Very good. Actually, I'm curious about something. This building is priority 5. If I place a building and it gets a different priority, will it start building this one? It should, and it will. Okay, good. Then it finishes this one off. Okay, perfect. That is very good. I very much like that. Working as intended, so that is very good. There we are. Okay. It's producing all the wood. It's already... She produces 18 wood an hour. It's insanity. It is absolute insanity. All right, cool. So, okay, so that's done. So we got a builder right at the beginning and it's all randomized. So that's pretty nice. Okay, let's start with building priority, or let's continue making building priority. So for building priority, over here, oh, this is the population list, not that. I want the building info. It's this thing, okay. So besides all of this, we want something like a way, so like it's gonna be just building priority and it's gonna be a bunch of buttons and that should be it. Let's just add a child node. We're gonna make it control. We're gonna put it before anything. So build priority. There we go. We're gonna add a rect. No, texture rect. There we go. There we are. Why are you so big? You're way too big. There we are. This thing isn't interesting. Yeah, I need to set custom minimum size, but I don't want to do that. Can I just change the type of this to be like something that expands automatically? That would be nice. It should be like a container. Can I just do like a container? Because I don't want any specific, a panel container, I suppose? Or a margin container? I'll just do, yeah, panel container seems to be the most generic one. Because like, I don't think container by itself is usually used. I'll just use panel container, that's fine. And that immediately threw everything off. Okay, calm down. Shouldn't I use a panel container? Hold on, I'm gonna change it to just a container. What does it say? Yeah, serves no purpose. Use a plain control. Okay, But I do want this to conform to the things that are in it. Wait a minute. Why are you? No. So horizontal, we'll make it shrink center, and vertical, it's gonna be shrink center. Cool. Okay, you, well, technically shrink begin. There we go. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't even do it like that. Maybe this should just be a horizontal box thing. I feel that that's gonna be better than that. Hiya, TVD. Good day, good day. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And load card. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? I'm just gonna make this a horizontal box. Screw it. Yeah, this should be fun. Cause that way I don't have to. Yeah, that way it's just not weird. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I hope you're doing better. But I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. You were busy yesterday. It was a big, yeah, that was a huge raid. I didn't even know what to do with myself. It was so weird and so wild, but it was very fun. Pretty good here. Awesome to hear it. I went to GDC and it was sick, but haven't been able to get back into the game dev groove at all since getting back here for inspiration. Oh, I'm glad. But I'm very glad to hear that you went to GDC. I did go once and it was really fun. I came back, I was super tired, but I was super like inspired to do stuff. I felt like very inadequate, to be fair, back then. I went there and like I saw like everyone is doing way cooler stuff than me, right? It was so weird, but I got very inspired when I came back. I actually did one of the games I'm most proud of after coming back. It was the Summit. That game I did right after coming back from GDC, and it was great. I loved it. I spoke, and that's kind of the only reason I went. I would probably never go back again, to be honest. I mean, it's a great event if you're nearby and if you want to, you know, connect with other people. Like if you go there on business, I think it's a good expense. But overall, if you're not close by, yeah, it's a huge investment. And sometimes you just go there and you watch stuff. You know, it all depends on what you want to do with your time there. Well, if you spoke at GDC, what kind of stuff did you do? Can you show anything to us? I'd love to see it. But if you don't want to show it, that's also fine. But that is pretty awesome. Congrats. And now comes the fun part. We're gonna add buttons to this thing. Let's add buttons. Well, these should be toggle buttons, I feel. Because I want them to keep pressed. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I spoke about interactive music systems and pipeline for the game I work on. Awesome! That's awesome! Other than that, I was mostly checking out the games on the expo floor. Best part was honestly hanging out near the Godot booth. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I did see like they were showcasing games and stuff. I even saw that they had like computers there for people to try out the games. That was pretty cool. Did you actually talk with the people there? That is pretty cool. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Why are you... Okay. Stay in your place. Silly thing. But do let us know if the video of your talk ever comes out. I'd love to see it. The future seems really bright with Godot. That's awesome, yeah. W4 Games was also there, and they were talking about a lot about porting. Yeah, they have been going hard on that aspect, and that's good, to be fair. Having well, official, I guess would be kind of be the word, but just like, yeah, I guess an official porting method is probably really good for the platform, because I feel like that's why a lot of people shirk Godot in a way. But that's pretty cool. Glad to hear that they were doing well then. Can I make you smaller? I wish I could make you smaller. Can I make you smaller? If I go over here and do shrink. Oh, it won't actually shrink. Well, that's just not good at all. Let's see. Oh yeah, height has to be 24 because of the lettering, I suppose. But I want to keep this. Can I make this be a square? That would be nice. No. Icon. No, we don't want icons. Alignment is center. That's fair. Clip text. Icon alignment. Yeah, this is icon stuff. Text direction is auto. Language. Yeah, this is from the localization tool. I just wanted this to be a square without me needing to go over and adjusting the size, but I guess I'll just have to do that. Why? Yeah, I'll just have to. Fine. All right, let's do 24. There, at least. It kind of looks off now. Like I've been so used to staring at it, like being all squished, that now it seems too little. Or like too large. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, I need to make this a toggle button. I totally forgot. Make this a toggle button. How do I do that? There was an option over here, wasn't it? Toggle mode, here we go. That's it, right? The button is in toggle mode. Flip between pressed and unpressed each time its area is clicked. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Good. So 1, 2. Let's make this toggle mode. Let's change the text of this. Yeah, we're gonna just copy this a few more times. 3, 4, and 5. Change the text of this thing. 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be it. I also wanted this centered. Let's see. Can I do that? Shrink center. There we are. That looks nice. That looks good. Alrighty. We need to code this now. So let's get to it. Just need to go to, and we also need to toggle this off if the building is like built, basically. All right, let's do that. Let's go over here. It is supposed to be over here on the main view. So when we're updating the building, Update building data. Here we go. So this is supposed to be right after the title. Yeah, title. So this building priority thing is not going to be here anymore. Let's make some blocks on this. Building priority. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, building priority. We need to get that. Oh, I can actually get this this whole thing. We should. I mean, we don't need to change this or this, but we do need all of the buttons. We do need those buttons. So let's just get that. Where are you defined actually? Over here. There we are. Okay. So we'll just go over here. UI. Building. Priority. Container. We're going to do, this is going to be, what was it? A horizontal box container. And it's just going to be, well, I'll just copy the path of this thing, paste it here. So we don't need that. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we are. And then we need the 5 buttons, like already button 1, and we're gonna do this 1 through 5, basically. Junior! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Hello. How are you doing? I need to actually define this. There we are. Get node. It's gonna be button. Hello, thank you for the welcomes. You're very welcome for the welcomes. How are you doing? Doing well. How about yourself? Doing good. Getting stuff done. Usually, that's usually what we try to do here. We try to get stuff done. Sometimes we're more successful than others, but we always try. We're trying to make a few things. Give me just a second. Where are you? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's just that. Okay, yeah, because it's right there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're trying to make a little game. I'll actually show you in a bit. I just need to finish this. That's good. Yeah, I tried, but get too distracted to end up unproductive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll show you the game in a bit. I just need to finish this. But yeah, we'll get on that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And we actually need. We need this to do things. Yeah. So okay. Okay. First of all, let's define this. Let's do that. You pressed. On building priority button 1 pressed. Well, technically, I don't need to make like I can just do a delegate. I can do an in-place delegate and it should be fine. Is that how we do? I don't even remember anymore. Okay, hold on. Ah, here it is. Oh, I don't need the new word keyword. That's right. Okay, we just do a delegate and that's fine. Okay, so on building priority pressed, and we're gonna put the number on this. And, well, that's the priority. But we need the... Well, we don't need the building, because, like, we already have the building. It's the building that's selected. Yes, but... Yeah, okay. I think this is enough. Should be enough, I feel. Let's just do this to the other, for the other ones. Like that. There, okay. So this is gonna be 3, 2, 4, and 5. And we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5. And that way we just have, because like, otherwise it would have been like a method for every single one, and that would have been like insanity. Please do not. I already need to like declare all these buttons. It's already bad enough. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we just need to implement this. So, build priority. There we are. Deja vu! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hopefully everything is good with you. Yeah. Okay, so we already have the selected building. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. But okay, but there is a way to do this. It's fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Okay. We just need access to the building that is being used. Where are you? I think this is it. I have a feeling that this is it. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, good. So over here, when on building priority pressed, there we are. So we just do hover building. Hover building, build priority is going to be build priority. There we are. And now what we need to do is like toggle all the buttons. So like some buttons get toggled, all the others get untoggled, basically. I'm going to pop out for a bit. Thanks for the story. No problem. Thank you so much for being here, Load Card. And no worries. You go do your thing. It's fine. Hiya, Fanbjörg. You're back. Yes, you are. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Okay, so all I need to do now is do something like building priority button 1 pressed. No, set pressed, no signal, because that's what we want. We want set pressed, no signal. Build priority is equal to 1. Cool guy named Tyler. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. To make code for machine, think like machine. Beep, boop, beep. True. You need to think like the machines to beat them. Okay, we just need these. Okay, is that too much? No, I think those are 5. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we are. Okay. So, technically, we don't, hold on. I'm getting lost. Update building data. Here we go. So here, basically what we're going to do. Oh yeah, we can just do that, can't we? We can just do that. We'll just go... Where is it? Where is it? On building priority pressed. Here we are. So let's extract this. And this is going to be update building button. Update building priority buttons. There we go. Because we need to do this over there as well when we're updating the building data. So over here, the only thing we need to do is if here we go. If the building instance state is building or deconstructing, because that's the only time where we want to fix to show this. Otherwise, the priority, what was it? Priority container. There we are. Priority container. Visible is going to be false. If not, it's going to be true. And we want to update building priority buttons based on the building instance. Build priority. And we can delete this now. And get that out of the way. To make code for machine. Sometimes I struggle to solve programming problems because I'm thinking of the problem like a human problem, if you know what I mean. I need to beep, boop, beep more. I see. Just be careful, don't turn into one of them. Otherwise you'll get assimilated, and that's bad. Don't get assimilated into one of them. Your humanity is what makes you human. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, I do understand. You need to think like a machine. Be the machine. Okay, I think this is good. Hopefully. We'll need to test. We'll need to test this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The D Shadow 20. Hello. Do you know how to code Lua? I never actually touched Lua before. I mean, I'd probably need a little primer to know how to code Lua. Yeah. I did try to dabble on it because, like, I remember reading on it. That, what was it? That, like, Blizzard used it, and I was really interested in that, and I tried to learn it, but I never got anywhere. And it also, one of my favorite games is coded in Lua, which is Aquaria. Those were my main 2 points of interest, but then, like, it never materialized into anything. I never actually learned how to code in Lua. I think I'm gonna start lead code just to get faster at solving some algorithms. Use it as my practice hub. Yeah, that could be an interesting way to improve your coding skills. I don't need to write unit tests and then make bugs in my unit tests. Well, you know, that comes with the job. Don't even worry about it. Unit test, the unit test. Yes, true. All right. Okay, got it. Everything's good. We are good. Okay. Okay. An indicator your unit tests may not actually be unit tests. Suspicious. Mysterious. But yes, you should be careful with that. All right, let's see if this is working. I'm gonna place a bunch of buildings. I'm actually gonna place 5 buildings. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna place 6 because I'm special like that. And here we are. Building priority. I actually should have a little text out here saying that it's being built. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll fix that. Building priority is 1. Oh, it's actually changing. Look at that. 5, 2 5s, a 4, a 3, and a 1. Cool. All right. So now that this is working, before we get any further, let's actually close that. Before we go any further, we're going to make the building priority not be randomized anymore. I want it to always be 3. It's like people can adjust. So yeah, this is out of the question. Get out of here. One less to do in the project. We did it, everybody. I finally deleted a to-do on stream. It's amazing. Testing my entire program as a unit, that could be a thing. Okay, let's make a row of houses here. I can't even make a row. What? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Okay, so they're all 3. Good. But now I want this to be the 1, 2, 4, and 5. So they should all be built in order. Hopefully that's what happens. We'll see. Oh, I do set it, don't I? Hopefully I do. Otherwise I'll be looking very silly. Oh, okay. I do set the building priority. Okay, good. Okay. First that house, then that house, then that, and that, and that. Okay. We did it. Okay, we're good. Let's build a few more houses. We're actually going to make blocks with the same priority. So 2, 2, 2. We'll leave this as 3, and then we've got a 4 here. Okay, let's see what happens here. These should be built first, then these ones, then these ones. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yay. Testing my entire program as a dude. Yeah, I apologize. I am taking the piss too much. No, you're fine. It's fine. I don't mean frequent toilet visits. How to handle to-dos. You just wipe them off. It's just, it happens. It's just, bam. You delete them. That's what you do with to-dos. What? You mean you're marking them as actual places where you want to change your code? Ridiculous. It seemed clip-worthy. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, if you find it clip-worthy, then I find it clip-worthy. It's fine. My to-dos become to think about do's. Yeah, that's like, it depends. But yeah, some of my to-dos are like, this is working, but I don't know if I should do it like that. You know, like sometimes my to-dos are just places that I want to mark stuff that like, okay, this is good, or right, this is working. But should this be like this? I'll think about it. That's some of my to-do usage is kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good, everybody. We're very good. Okay, so this is working. This is perfect. We're doing good. We are doing fine. Let me just, where did my to-do list go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, this is done. Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, I want to check on something. I don't think I can actually do that in this run. Oh, and I closed it, so that's fine. That's fine. I want to build some buildings for some other different reasons. It's gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna solve the same problems over and over again until I can do it fast enough for my liking. Yeah, I mean, it depends a lot on the problem you're trying to solve, right? But, you know, trying to solve the same problem over and over gives you some, I don't know, mental defaults. So like as soon as you see that problem somewhere else, you immediately know how to solve it, right? You get trained for solving that problem. So yeah, I don't think that's stupid at all. Not stupid, we call that learning. True. Like how I did with memorizing the American states to the point where I can do it faster than the Americans. It just got faster and faster. Yeah, I mean, learning through repetition is a thing. If that helps you feel you're growing, then go for it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll train on the problems I see most frequently. Yeah, that is definitely a valid way to do it. I will say, if you don't use something for a while, it becomes rusty. Solving different problems will exercise your ability to solve problems. Yeah, absolutely. I do agree. Yes. Because there's some problems that I can solve, but there's too much lag in my brain. Yeah, I mean, if you really feel like that's a problem, yeah. Training to solve that specific, or like, not even to solve it, but like training to immediately identify the problem and coming up with a solution for it. Because like if the solution is pretty much boilerplate, right? If the solution is the same across everything, it's just a matter of identifying the problem, right? Since the solution is pretty much the same sometimes. Yeah, but training to see that problem is actually a really good exercise. Yeah, I agree. I approve. Alrighty. Let's see. So every building should now have a building priority, but when they get built, it should go away. Correct? I'm gonna say yes. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at default. Still showing? Not showing because it's built. Yay. So I can write messy code even faster. Yeah, I mean, how else? Why else would you train? I mean, just so you can write messy code faster. That's true. I will say, don't just memorize the solution. Know why it's the solution. Yeah, that's important too. Yeah. That's why I meant like the best training you can get is identifying the problem, right? Because like the solution should be logical to the problem you're having. You should come up like in your brain. You should think, oh, since this is the problem, this is the solution. Not like boilerplating it in a way. Yeah, that's what I wanted to memorize. I wanted to memory why it's the solution. Yeah, that's the important part. Yeah, identifying the problem and then knowing why a solution is good to fix that. Yeah, that's good. That is definitely good. Okay, so building priority. Okay. Alrighty, it disappears. Good. I mean, some of this does need a little. Oh, actually, I just realized. Builders are building through the night. well, that is not ideal. I did make foresters not work during night, and now I have builders like building throughout the night. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's okay. We can just we can fix that later. It's fine. It's okay. All right, let me see, because I think, yeah, okay, so this is tested. This is good. I think, yeah. Wow, labor laws, true. They're gonna get me at one day. One day the labor laws are gonna come for me. I'm like, you overwork your villagers. How dare you? Sometimes I don't want to put the eggs all in one basket. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. Yeah. The land of sorcery is a hard place to work. Yeah, I mean, I don't cut them any slack. You either work or you're gone. I'm kidding. As they should. Capitalism. Yeah. No, we don't. We don't want to overwork those little people. They don't deserve it. But I do need to fix, like, how to fix this is going to be a thing, because I'm getting to that point where I want to do that refactor of jobs. And right now the scout and the builder are more leaning towards the new system than the old system. And so now I have like a mix of things all up in here. I really do need to to change that whole system so I can start making this a little more uniform. I like the runtime speed, but I also want the dev speed. Yeah? Dev speed, I mean, dev speed is important, but like you shouldn't place everything on that, right? Sometimes you have to tackle problems slowly. You gotta think it through. Yeah. My decompiler is going to be light years faster than my compiler. Yeah, sometimes it does work like that. The difference is already noticeable, but I just started. Yeah, I mean, that's how it's gonna be a thing that happens, right? I mean, you could control it somewhat, but you know, sometimes one is always going to be faster than the other, because like the job they do is different. One is far more straightforward than the other one. The decompilers, I feel like the decompiler is always going to be a little more complex than a compiler, because he doesn't know what he's processing, I guess. There's some things I can control and some I can't control. Yeah, there's always going to be stuff like that. And that's mostly what dictates how fast things are going to be, I feel. Okay, we're good. We're fine. With the decompiler, I don't need to parse all the text. I see. Yeah, okay, so we're good. We're just going to do a little... Okay, let me just commit this real quick, because next one is going to be a little bit of a doozy. So let me just... Oh, there is something. Okay, we're gonna do something. I know I just said I wanted to stop, but we're not gonna stop, because there is something I want to do. There is this, yes. But I also want... progress bar. So basically, what I want to do here is tell the the thing. It's like, this is to tell the player how far along the building is at, because that way the player can see how far along the building is, how many hours until it finishes, all that stuff, right? And it doesn't need to check for all those syntax errors. Oh, those darn syntax errors, that is true. I also found some really fast ways of creating the basic blocks for the decompiler from the binary, but I can apply the same algorithm for the compiler, so I need to find something else. Yeah, because those usually are two different jobs, I feel. So while you can, how do you say, reuse code from one place to another, yeah, they're fundamentally going to be different at some point. Okay, I want to open this. Can I open this? No. Because I want to change this. Can I change this? This is an instance, that's true, but how can I? I can't. Well, that's bad. Because I wanted to access this directly, but it seems like I can't. Can I not really? That seems like really weird. Because, sure, this is an instance of the thing, but what if I want to change? Is there really no way? Hold on. No, I can't. Well, that's weird. If that's how this works, then I probably won't be able to do it like this anymore. Well, shucks. Same end result, but wildly different ways of getting to it. Yeah, I guess it's the way to look at it. Pretty much. Is there really no way to like... That can't be it, can it? Okay, let me just look up real quick. Ah, here we go. Let's see. I see. So I can't actually do that. Huh. I had no idea. Well, I guess that's another one for the history books. I suppose. Because I can't do that. That seems extremely... bad. I may have to code a few things in here too. Well, I suppose that could work, but these scripts also have a really efficient binary that's so fast to parse, so that helps. Can't say the same about the text. Well, yeah, text usually takes a long time to process compared with other things, of course. There's a lot of memory to read with just a simple string of text. Oh man, this kind of sucks. I mean, not that it'll matter, because I'm always going to change this in code. But the fact that I can't change anything from here on down, Because hold on a minute. I'm gonna do that. It just changes everything. Holy crap. Okay, hopefully. Okay, let me just run this and let's see what happens. Yeah, I can always change the text because I'm doing this by code. But not being able to change this directly is a problem. When I mean directly, I mean over here in the inspector, because I can't just go through all of this and just change it. Which is a little sad. But all right, I'll keep that in mind, I suppose. Am I actually... Oh, I am already tinting it. Okay. I do want to change the tint based on... Tar 513? What in the fleet? Hello, hello. How do you do? Hello, hello. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with this. It's really weird. Maybe I should just add a script to this that changes stuff for me. That seems like a little excessive. Okay, never mind that. Let's just get to working. Otherwise, I'll be here all day. All right. So I am assuming that I need to right. Okay. We're updating the building priority buttons, and we need to update this building progress bar. So we'll just do that. But we need to declare it first, of course. Let's... here we are. Okay. So this is the build priority. And we're gonna do building progress bar. Oh, it's going to be, well, not like that, but something like that. Let's copy. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, never mind, I found it. Nice. Okay. So I can just go over here. I'm just gonna... Oh, it doesn't let me. Boo. Oh well. But yeah, okay, at least I know I can edit this stuff. Okay, good find, good find, good thing. So like, building 100%. Right. 75%. Ah, there we go. There we go. And here, we'll just do the storage thing. Because we did have... Let me just check here real quick. Yeah, here we go. We can just copy this. I'm going directly on my Git to copy the string that I deleted. So, you know, all good. I love version control so much. There we are. Okay. We're good. Okay, so this helps a little. Because I don't care about the texture progress bar, to be fair, but I did want to change the label so that this is good. This is good. I like this. Okay. let's then do all of this. So this is gonna be, let's, I wonder what Lotus placeholder does. Make local, I assume it's just to take off the reference to this thing itself, I suppose. Yeah, I'm assuming that's that. Alright, but I'll take it. At least I can do that now. So I will take it. Container margins. So we can take this off. And this is going to be a control. Right. So in here, oh no, I don't want this to be named progress bar. This is what I want to be named progress bar. And this is going to be texture progress bar. Texture progress bar, there we go. And we just do copy path. I shouldn't copy path because it's going to be a huge thing, but we'll just delete everything. There we go. And then another one is going to be the text. So that's going to be the label. Oh, I don't need to copy the path of that one. Just label. Progress label. There we are. This is going to be a label, regular label. There we are. So let's read only for all of these because we want to update these as well. Okay. Let's go over to update building data, and over here on the building priority, instead of we'll just call it building. It's fine. So we will just building progress control visible is going to be true, otherwise it's going to be false. And here is where we're going to do the thing. So we'll just do, no, I want the bar. How was I doing that? Because I was doing that in another place. The storage, here it is. Close. But I did have the progress bar here somewhere. Ah, here we are. Storage progress bar, here we are. How am I updating this? Ah, here we are, okay. All right, that seems fair. We'll just copy this, it's fine. We'll just copy that over here. All right, so this is gonna be progress bar, and it's gonna be the building. Max value is going to be building instance. Oh, that's true. Okay, typed temp. No, hold on. Template. Oh yeah, these are different. I need to do this based on like if it's one or the other. All right. Building. Okay, that's it. Otherwise, if it's deconstructing, we'll just do this a little differently. That's fine, okay. So deconstructing. We'll change these values in a bit. So like, okay, let's go to the building instance. Yeah, we have the state progress, which is probably what we do want. Yeah. But we need another one. Okay, let's just go with we won't change that right away, but we will, because we need to fix that. So state progress, and we're gonna put that here as well. But besides state progress, we'll need another one. We'll need the state complete, I suppose. Yeah, okay, hold on. It's like this. And the max value should be something like building instance. Well, time to build. Yeah, I guess we could do that for now. Time to deconstruct, yeah. I mean, that's okay. It's not perfect, but it'll do, yeah. All right, let's see if this works. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very sad. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Okay, nothing showing up here. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not the storage. It's the progress. Progress. Bar. And progress label. There we go. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, good. Let's put something here. Okay. Well, these are kind of abstract values, but for now, I guess it'll work. Let's do... And let's actually add another builder here, just so we can see if this is working correctly. It should, but I'll see. 4. And finished. Yay. Okay, we're good. We are good. And then we can place stuff here. So that's nice, you know? Actually, let's deconstruct something. Oh, did I do that incorrectly? Oh no, that's right. Because when I'm deconstructing, I do remember this. 1 out of 2. Yeah, okay. Only thing I want is to change like the what do you call it? The tint, right? I want to change the tint of the thing based on what it's doing. So progress bar. Tint. Oh, it's tint progress, right? Tint progress. Going to be new color. Can I do that actually? Can I just instance a color with No, I want from HTML. I feel like, oh, from HTML, that's true. Yeah, from HTML, okay. I believe that's what I want. Let's go back. Color from HTML. Let me just do it like this. Right? And for the other one, I need the red. What red am I using? Well, that's like too red. Hold on. Combat. Forecast. Health. Here we are. That's not exactly the color I want, but we'll manage, I suppose. Oh, I can actually, let me just I'll just open up Aseprite and get the color myself. Easier that way. Which one of these should we use, actually? Well, it's usually on this color. Let's see. Let's have a little test here. Well, this seems to be a little better. At least it's a bit more readable than the other one. I guess we could always go with this. That seems a little bit not red. Don't know about that one, Chief. I guess I'll just use this one for now. Oh, and there is the other thing as well. Give me a sec. Because I'm doing this. I do have a UI experiments, don't I? Experiments UI, here we go. Oh yeah, I did do this. That's true. Let's see. Which would be the best color to put on this? I kind of like the dark red a little bit more. I guess I'll go with the dark red. Yeah, why not? What is this? I'll take it. There we are. And we're gonna do that here as well. So the tint on this one is going to be like that. And hopefully that fixes everything. Let's see. Okay, good. And now let's deconstruct. Yeah, this looks good. This looks fine, I feel. If it is deconstructing, I probably should take that off. Because you can actually assign people to buildings that are in deconstruction. Actually, that's a very good question. Like, I'm deconstructing this. Will it get the resources out? It actually does. I mean, that probably shouldn't happen. Was that still there? Oh, hold on a second. What? Or was that there because... What? Am I just gonna find like weird stuff in here? Again? It's still there. What? You shouldn't be there. Why are you... Why do you still exist? Hold on a minute. That can't be true. Because the building takes 2 turns to be deconstructed, so at the end of the second turn, it shouldn't even be there anymore. But yet, I still hover over it, and it still says it's there. Okay. Hold on a minute. Why am I not removing this from buildings? Me when things still exist, yes. Is something shaking or tapping when you type? I thought it was something on my desk. I don't know. I mean, I felt something like that in a bit, but... Is my desk getting, like, lopsided? I hope not. That would be pretty bad. Hopefully my desk isn't giving out on me. That would be pretty bad. But do let me know if it keeps happening. But that is weird, because like I felt it too, but I thought, no, it's probably my imagination. But turns out it's not. Turns out like my desk is haunted. There's a tapping of some form. Yeah, that there is something, isn't there? Okay, if it keeps happening, I'll have to go and check it out. I thought it was like someone running around above her or something. No, I don't think so. Let me just adjust things here real quick, see if that fixes it. Are you? You're fixed, right? You're fine. Everything's fine. We'll see. Okay. Why aren't you removing stuff from buildings? That seems really weird. Hold on. Let's add. Oh, okay. Because I'm removing it here. Only after the hour has passed, but I can't do that. I need to do that straight away. I need to do that here. I wasn't doing that because I wanted to send out the state here, but I'll just do that. And that's it. I'll just invoke this and then remove it afterwards. Yeah. It's not happening anymore, is it? Like I'm very self-conscious about it now. We'll see. We'll see. I do hope my desk isn't failing. Oh god, that'd be bad. But hopefully it's good. Okay, if I do this, then I don't need this anymore. I haven't noticed it again in the last minute or so. Okay, good. Like, it's probably something to do, because like my cam is above my monitor, which is itself above like a small platform. Maybe the platform is giving out. Hopefully not, but maybe the platform is giving out. I did put extra feet on it, so it would be a little more stable, but... Alright, we'll just remove this here, because like we can't do this here. Otherwise it's just gonna disappear. So we'll just do that. Meeting. We'll be back to listen again shortly. No problem. Thank you. And have a nice meeting? Question mark? You'll be fine, right? Meetings. Those exist. All right, let's see. Let's build something. There, okay. Now, let's deconstruct this. There we go. There we are, okay. And 1, 2. And it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, good. That was a thing. That was a problem that existed. Let's just get this out of the way. All right. That's fine. Yeah, we'll call it one last time. That's good. So we're good. We're fine. We're good, I think. I feel. Yeah. We're good, actually. I think that settles it, to be fair. I think that's it. We just need... I do need like a visual indicator for when buildings are being when buildings are in construction and when they're not, and when they're being deconstructed too. But I have to find out a good way to fix it. Oh, there is one thing I wanted to fix. I keep forgetting, but I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. There we are. There. Yeah. If a building is in deconstruction, it's like I have people working on here. If a building is tagged for deconstruction, it should immediately evict the workers and not let you assign new workers to this. Yeah. Okay, got two things to fix then. We'll just go one at a time. Let's do, okay. When we're destroying buildings, yeah, we need to do this like the placing of buildings. There. So destroy should be a little bit like that. And the open menu. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Because it does feel a little weird when you want to destroy a building and it just keeps on the menu, even though like you just wanted to destroy that specific building. Yeah, there we go. And now it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, good. So now that's one of the problems fixed. The other problem is the aforementioned destroying a work building should immediately evict people and you shouldn't be able to put people to work in there again. So what we're going to do over here on the update building data, like if the building is in construction, it's fine. Like you should be able to place builders there because that way, as soon as the building finishes, they can start working immediately. That's okay. But if the building is getting deconstructed, we shouldn't see any of these things. So when we mark a building for deconstruction over here, we go over and we deconstruct. So what we are going to do here, when we deconstruct, where is it? Oh, it actually, yeah. Right. I'm gonna generate this. This is gonna be protected, virtual. We do have a few of those here, I feel. You don't actually. Interesting. That's okay then. Yeah. So over here on the work building, we're going to override that. When a work building gets deconstructed, we want to remove all workers from the building. Right. This shouldn't even be here, I don't think. If we're removing it from a building, this should be done. Wait a minute. Sure, it does do that, but right, it does the job set afterwards. Well, fine. We'll just do that, it's fine. Yeah, so. For each. In workers. Job set. No. None. Is that what job reset does? Oh, it is. Okay, then we can just call it that. That's fine. Then what we do, workers, remove all. Oh, it does need a match, okay. Because I think it's just clear, right? If I want to... removes all elements. Yeah, I'll just do it clear. And that's it. Okay. We reset the jobs for everyone so that they no longer work at this building. And then we clear the workers. That's fine. And this happens when we deconstruct. So let's see if that actually fixes that. Fail to build. No suitable method to overwrite. What? Oh, I didn't save this probably. Yeah. And actually, I want this to be sealed. Yeah, there. Hopefully that's the end of that. Okay. Let's put a building up here to work. Let's put people in here. Oh, we didn't, like, we need to not show the building assignments, the worker assignments if we're deconstructing, but that's for next. Okay, so it's deconstructing. It removed everyone, but we can still add people here, which we shouldn't be able to do. That's fine. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's go over... Where was it? Yeah, update building data. So here, right. We'll test. If the building is built, then we do all of this. You know, we set everything up, everything is nice, everything is cool. If not, wait, did I close this in the wrong place? I probably did. There you go. Okay. So we do all of this. If it's deconstructing, then we do this as well, of course, but also work stuff is also going to be invisible. And same thing over here. If we're deconstructing something, then we don't want this to be seen. Actually, when it's a storage, I only want to show these things if it's actually built. If it's not built, then it shouldn't show anything, because it can't store things if it's not built. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of code repetition around here. I'll need to fix this later, but at least I think it should be good now. Okay, let's actually build something. I don't have wood. Fantastic. I should always go to the test, otherwise. Okay. There we go. Let's actually add people in here. There we are. Now let's deconstruct this. So right now, there's only one person available. All the others are working. 21 and 22 are working somewhere else. We're going to deconstruct this. So it's deconstructing. So if we go here, 21 and 23 are available to work because they have just been evicted. And it just shows the deconstruction. So that's good. Okay. Only one little test left to do. I'm going to do that right now, actually. I'm going to place a building to be built and a building to be deconstructed, and we're going to see what happens. It's going to deconstruct first, okay. Because this building existed before, that's why it's doing that. But if we, let's say that I tell a building to deconstruct, like another building to get built, and I'm gonna tell this thing to be deconstructed. I want the building to be built first. Right? So this should be built first and then this should get deconstructed. There we go. Okay, good. Last test. I want the building with low priority to be constructed and this to be deconstructed. So let's actually tag this as deconstructed. 3. I should probably, should I change the priorities midway after they're built? I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm gonna keep this in for now. But yeah, I do have that feeling that I may need to like resume this to default after it's built, but that's fine. Okay. So this is gonna get deconstructed first and this gets built later. And there we are. Okay, we're good. We are good. I'll just check something real quick. Because when I am checking for that, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it checks for everything the same. All right. I think that's it. All right, we can actually move on to another to another thing. So let's commit this. Yeah, let's commit this. And then we can actually start another thing. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Let's commit. Let's start on a new thing, because there is a new thing I wanna do. Right. Okay. Let's go over to our interminable list of things to do. All right. So basically, what I want to do over here, where's the game? Here it is. Right now, I want, like, of course, the player should be able to pass time in various places, right? But I want it to be a little more intuitive than these buttons over here. So what I want to do eventually, it's not going to be like that right now, but I do want to create a little widget up here that tells me what time of day it is. So like, there's like a sun and a moon. I think some of you have probably seen this in games before, like a ring with a sun and a moon, like rotating. So you can actually tell which time of the day it is. Right now, the widget is just going to be like the buttons to pass the time, like here. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be pretty rough. Especially, so like the places where this can be used is probably on the overworld, on the base, and when we're camping. So these buttons are going to stop existing, basically. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to do that. Because eventually it's not going to be like that right now, but eventually I want to turn this into a little sundial. That's going to be fun. But right now we're just gonna move the buttons all the way over there. I feel like that's a good starting point, I suppose. So let's just close this. We're going to create, what am I gonna call this? That's always the biggest problem with this thing. I never know what to call things. We're going, okay, let's create a new one. It's gonna be user interface. Let's call this the clock. I don't know if it's gonna be a clock. Maybe it is a clock in a certain way. I suppose it could be a clock. Yes. Yeah, I guess it could do that. That's fine. All right, let's start adding stuff. Before we go there, though, I do need to code the clock thing. Maybe... We'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's fine. Let's just add, for starters, let's just move some of these buttons over there. You. No, it's not you. It's the action thing. What was it? Actions. Here we go. And then we get a button. So we're just gonna copy this button. And we're going to add child node. It's gonna be, let's just make it a horizontal box for now. For now, it's just gonna be a horizontal box, and we're gonna paste this thing here. So this thing is going to be not full rect. I want it to be at center top. And I do want this to be centered. Layout mode, anchors, center top. There we go, okay. So now if we add buttons, it should always be centered on the middle of the screen. Good, okay, good. Here's what we're going to do. What do I call it? Is it like advanced? Let me just check here real quick. Where'd it go? Here it is. No, it's not. What? Oh, right. I should probably, yeah. Let's just run this. All right. Pass 1 hour. Okay. We're going to call it pass because it's a little smaller to check. So the idea is these buttons are going to be here, but eventually I want to make this like a little sundial to make it like all fancy. But for now, we're just gonna do that. It's fine. 1 hour. Let's do 8 hours. Sure, why not? Let's add pass. Foxhole Games, hello, hello. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? Hopefully, yes. What is writing? Oh! Anna's error 404. Hello, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Fabulously, thanks for asking. Just cruising along with the gem. How is that going along? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah. Did you get a lot of participants? Hopefully so. A lot of participants? That's really nice. But yeah, cruising along with the gem is always nice. I don't like the size of this button. I really don't like the size of this button, but that's okay. Pass 1 day. And that's it. That's fine. It's going very well. 16 teams signed up. Awesome. I would have been happy with 5. No, 16 teams is pretty nice. It is a new gem, correct? Mostly thrilling seeing people build their design sense. Yeah, that's awesome. That is really nice. You should all, actually. I hope I'm spelling your name correctly. There you go. You should all go and check out Foxhole Games Gem because it's cool. No problem, no problem. And 1 day. But yeah, that's really awesome that you get so many people to go with the gem. That's awesome. Our very first one. That's pretty great. 16 teams for a new gem is pretty, because like there are a lot of gems nowadays. So getting 16 teams to get into your gem is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, let's. Yeah, this is terrible. I hate it. But this is just a placeholder, I say to myself. Only for it to be in the game 5 bajillion years later. That's okay. Alright, resources, UI, scenes, elements. Yeah. Scene, UI, clock. That'll do. RJL, hello, hello. How are you doing? Sorry, the player glitched out for a minute. Not sure if I missed any questions or not. No. It's fine. I'm just struggling with it here. No problem. Regardless, happy to see more Godot development. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get... The idea is I want this to be player ready. That means me not hand-holding the player all the time. And I hope to get that done in like 2 weeks. Let's see if I can make it. Because I do want to get this game out so people can try it. I do want to get some early feedback. I just cycled for like 20 minutes and now I'm exhausted. I'm so unfit. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I do need to do some stuff too. Like, I've been trying. But yeah, it's always hard at the start. I feel you. I do feel you. I'm just gonna keep it like this. I mean, I don't like it. It's terrible. But I'll keep it. It's fine. Oh, ads are running. I'm so sorry, everybody. I do need to change the message of this thing. I really do need to change the message when ads go through, because I always feel so bad when ads run. I wish there was a way to just not run ads or something. Or like have ads be less time. That'd be preferable. Or not running ads at all, I suppose. But if I don't do that, then everyone is gonna get pre-rolls, and pre-rolls I think are even worse. At least this minimizes the suffering, I suppose. I'm so sorry. All right, let's do clock. We're gonna need clock. And we're gonna replace that everywhere. That's gonna be fun. Let's duplicate this one. It could be anyone, to be fair. We're just going to do clock. Clock. Should I name these things to be like UI first? I probably should, shouldn't I? But I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. UI clock, here we go. Let's copy the path of this thing. Put it over here because we need that. So the clock has 4 buttons. It's going to be... Oh, that is true, actually. Should I do that? Maybe I should. For now, I'm not gonna do that, but maybe, yeah, maybe I should do. Maybe I should like hide it or something. I don't know. But for now, we'll just keep it like that. Okay. Button 1 hour. Like hour 1. Yeah. Hour 8. Was that it? 8, yeah. Then our morning and day 1. There we are. So this is a control, yes. And we just add to the UI canvas layer the root node. That's fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah. So now let's start these. These are not toggles, by the way. Oh, they're not. Okay, I didn't set those as toggles, so that's fine. Let's go. 1 hour. And this is not toggled; it's pressed. On button. Hour 1. No, wait a minute. No. On button. Time pressed. We're gonna do that. We're making this a delegate because otherwise I'd have to write functions for everything and that seems like just very silly. Just do add 1 hour. That's it. Because I already have this code somewhere around here. I just have it like in so many places that's why I want to make like a little thing for it. So you, when I think the main view or even like the settlement itself. There's the deposit coins. No, but I want to transfer resources, yes. But where are the actions? Where's this being? Ah, here we go. Action setup, here we go, okay. But this needs to come from somewhere, like this. There we go, okay. Past 1 hour, past 1 day. Yeah, these are gonna be removed from here. Because the main idea is I want to remove all the ways that you can do this. I just basically want to be able to do that in like, what do you call it? A dedicated widget, that's it. A dedicated UI section. And we just do that. Well, yeah, it's fine. All right. We're gonna remove this out of here anyway. Just get this out of here. Let's go back to our clock. Actually, here's what's gonna happen. Let's close everything to the right. There we go. Because there's a lot of stuff that is just not needed around here. There we go, okay. There. Time. Time to advance. Well, yeah, we'll just keep it like that. It's fine. Time to advance should be a float. Yes. All right. We don't need any of these. These are just not needed anymore. Update UI world time, that's fine. Yeah, we got the state manager over here, but that's cool. Yeah, we just need to set up the other buttons, but we're not gonna do that right now. Yeah, this starts off as false, but then we can make it visible again. We do need access to the world manager, but that shouldn't be that hard. We don't even need this, do we? Yeah, we don't need that. World, oops, world manager. There we are. There. We do, stop. Stop it. There we go. There. And then we don't need these anymore because we're doing this all in one place. And we're just gonna do this for the other buttons. There is one thing that we need to do. But we'll get to that. Okay, so hour 8 hours until morning. This is going to be the problematic one. This is going to be the problematic one. Because yeah, this value advance time. until morning. And that's it. Oh, actually, it needs to be like that. Till morning. This doesn't receive anything. And 1 day. So this should be 24. 1 day. And yeah. Day 1. There we go. There we are. Okay. The only thing we need to do after this is we need to... Yeah, this shouldn't be called here, it's true. But yeah, we do need to understand how long it takes to get to morning. So let's go over to camp, because that's where it's mostly important. Camp. Oh, that's in locations. That's true. Location. Here we go. Camp. Here we are, camp. Let's see. Because the rest until morning button has a few conditions that we want to keep. We want to keep that. Rest until morning. Here we go. There we are. Okay. What does this do? Ah, I see. I see. Okay. We need to change this a little bit then. But yeah, we're going to copy this over to the clock. And on the rest until morning, we're just going to do that. So these hours are going to be what's getting us. Because we need to update this button, like this button over here. We need to specify how many hours is there until morning, right? So we do need to update that. But to do that, what we're going to do is world manager, date, time current, hour past, one hour past. There. And when an hour passes, yeah. We just do this. And what we need here is a private float. Is it a float? It is a float. Okay. So hours until morning. When an hour passes, we're gonna do this. So world time. Actually, we don't even need that, I don't think. We don't even need this world manager thing. Oops. Typos. Yeah, we'll just do this. Date, time, current. No, what? Date, time, current. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we do. No, wait a minute. World, date, time. There we go. Date, time, current. We don't even need this anymore because we can just get this directly. Right. So you there. And what we need to do now... Oh. I am kind of frightened what's gonna happen. So we'll just keep it like that. We'll just advance, because yeah, with like with the what does C# call it? It's like a context of variables. If I put the time directly here, it's always going to be the same. We don't want that. That would be bad. No, we don't want that. Get that out of here. There we go. We update that, but also we want to update the... What is the name of this? Oh! Digital Iliad! Yeah, Digital Iliad. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. How did your stream go? How is everything? I don't think I am following you, but I am going to correct that right now. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Hello, hello. It's not gonna let me do that, is it? No, it's not. Why? Hello, hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, can I just? Can I? Oh, there we go. Okay. I know how to Twitch, okay? I do know how to Twitch. Thank you so much, and welcome everybody. The crew is here. It is spreading the love. Yes, thank you so much. Welcome everybody. I can actually, man, I've been wanting to show off the game for an hour now, but like I'm I keep getting myself into things. But give me just a second. I'll finish this off. Because I don't think I've broken this project completely. So give me just a second and I can show you what I'm working on. Yes. Okay, let me just, okay. What did I put up here? Yeah, okay. Hopefully I need to interpolate this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just give me 1 second, just so that this can compile. Otherwise, it's going to be very awkward. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I do need to activate this button somewhere, but that's fine. All right, no matter. So long as it compiles. What's gone wrong and where? Everything, everywhere. That's the answer. Everything is always going wrong everywhere. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so let me show off the game for everybody news. Ouch. Yeah, it is quite the thing. It's just everything breaks all of the time. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. I can actually show off the game now, especially for like there were people here that were waiting for so long to see the game. I am so sorry about that. So yeah, welcome one, welcome all to this carnival. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's C#. I'm just gonna sit back and be confused. Yeah, hopefully not too confused. It should be fine. Like I'm not. It should be okay. No worries. But yeah. This is Idle Camp, name in progress. Like it's just a working title. But yeah, it's a mix between an RPG and a base builder, and you'll see what I mean in a bit. Let's start off a new game. I'm actually going with the tests because like usually like if I go full random, sometimes it just doesn't work all that well. It's weird. But yeah. I'm going to show off the base building first, and then I will actually show you the RPG behind it all. So yeah, let's visit this location. You have your own little settlement, which you'll have to take care of. It doesn't look very impressive. None of this looks very impressive. I still have to do art and animations for everything, so please do keep that in mind. I'm using placeholder assets everywhere. Yeah, showcase, yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. So like you have your own little settlement over here with like buildings and people. You actually have a few people here to work with. This is your RPG party. We'll get to that in a bit. But you have these people working for you, and they're working several things. We have builders, and we have scouts already. That's okay. Yeah. So the idea is you'll want to provide for your people while defending them, because they're going to. Thank you so much for the cheer, Marcus. Thank you so much. And Drensoft Games, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, but you're supposed to take care of your little villagers and provide for them and, you know, build buildings and actually defend them, because your settlement is going to get attacked regularly from an invading enemy. So you want to take care of that. But yeah, you can build stuff over here so you can put them to work. Right now there's only 2 working buildings, but we're working on that. There's the forester. We actually implemented a new thing recently where you can actually define priority for your building. So like if you want this building to be built faster, you can just set these priorities over here. Those placeholder assets are really good. These placeholder assets are actually from Kenny. Let me just link it over. I do advocate for Kenny quite a lot because he does amazing work. Here it is. This is the assets I'm using. It's just that I changed the colors a little bit because the packages didn't have a consistent color scheme. Kenny is the goat. He is. He totally is. Do we have to pay the villagers? Not yet. We're working for a community here, so no payment. At least not yet. Oh, I know those assets. Yeah, pretty much. So like I'm using them. I just recolored them because like most of them have different color palettes. So I just picked them up, opened them all up. I actually have the file over here somewhere. Where is it? And I just recolored all of them with the same palette. That's it. That's all I did. But all of it is Kenny. This sprite work is all Kenny's. Eventually it, like in an ideal world, this will be replaced by my own art, but for now that's what I'm using. Can I be a dictator? You surely can. Now, if that's gonna be, if it has repercussions, then yeah. But you can probably be a little dictator, yeah. Just don't expect people to not push back. But yeah, you can actually build stuff. So we just put 2 buildings to build here, the forester and the fishing hut. We're gonna pass a few time and you can see that the buildings are getting built as time goes on. Because we have a builder and we can actually speed this up if we put more builders to work. So let's put another builder here. We can assign stuff to people. I like the idea of an evil player. Yeah, I mean, an evil player, like, I'm keeping it open-ended, but I want, you know, people to take good care of the villagers. So, you know, there's gonna be like different playthroughs depending on your decisions. At least that's the idea. Hi, Captain Anosa. Welcome. What do you mean? People bonk me on the head and throw bananas at me. How am I the dictator? You want to make them clean up the mess. Yes. But yeah, we assigned a second builder, so now building should go a little faster. Yeah, they're building very fast. Yeah, so we can actually, now that these buildings are built, we can actually put people to work. So let's put these 2 people to work over here. We can make them as foresters and they'll gather wood for us. So as time goes on, like we have 8 wood right now, but if we pass a few hours, you'll see that we're getting wood every hour. Except now, because it's working, it's like off work hours. It's like 6 p.m. So no more work today. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to get more wood, right? But the idea is you'll want to defend your city and you'll want to upgrade it and do all the good stuff to it, right? But you won't have access to every resource. So for example, we don't have stone right now, or we don't have fish to feed our people. So what we do is we pick up these resources. So we're going to transfer a bit to our RPG party, and we're going to show off the RPG. So we're going to take a bit of our money and our wood, leave, and we're actually going to trade with other friendly settlements. And that's where the RPG part kicks in, because you won't have always access to everything, right? Or like you could be very lucky, but you know, you won't always have access to everything in most cases. But the idea is you have friendly settlements like this or this that have resources that you can use, that you can trade with. So let's go over and meet them up. And this is where the RPG part kicks in. This little indicator, we're gonna skip that for a bit, but I'll show that in a bit. This little indicator is your party, your RPG party. You have 4 people in your party right now. It's these lovely people. Some of them are ranged, some of them are melee, some of them have armor, some of them don't have armor. You can actually change what they equip over here, and they each have their own skill sets. So some of them are better at melee than ranged. None of this is like very important right now because I'm still working on it. But yeah, the idea is that these skill levels will actually make them better at certain types of combat, right? So yeah, this is your own little party, and we'll see how that's important in a bit. But first of all, let's trade with these guys over here. So we're going to visit this little village. It's quite different from ours. It doesn't have all the fancy buildings that we have. The legendary test bow. Yes, the legendary test bow is the best bow. Come on, are you kidding? Let's trade with them, because they have a bit of stone here, so we want that, because we don't have access to that in our own settlement. So let's buy a few stones. Bam. Now we have 10 stones with us. Let's leave. Let's trade up there. There's this camping mechanic. So like when you travel with your party, you're supposed to get like to explore and to trade with other settlements, but time is still passing, and at night you'll have be more susceptible to attacks, right? And the idea is the camping is mostly a catch-up mechanic, because like the people in your RPG party won't be working all of the time. They'll mostly be traveling, right? So they'll be traveling most of the time instead of actually improving their skills. So the camp is like a double mechanic. It's a way to have your characters rest and recuperate and heal, but they can also do stuff in their downtime. So for example, there are a few animals and plants here. We can actually tell people on our party to hunt a little or gather a few herbs. And you'll see they have different skill levels, so they'll all change into something different. But we're gonna rest for an hour, and you'll see that after an hour, we got a few meats and a few herbs out of this. So yeah, we're just gonna rest until morning, because we do need to get this show on the road. Bam. There's still a plant left, but we're gonna leave it alone. We actually got a few skill levels, so that's all very good. Let's go up there. This village is close to water, so this village would have access to fish, which we do not have. And on the road, well, not on the road, but when you're exploring everywhere, you'll be able to search, or like, you'll be able to explore around you, right? And stuff will happen, like random events are gonna happen everywhere along the road. So yeah, this is one of them. This is like probably the only one that's done right now. It's like the enemy is coming to attack you. Oh no. Like you get attacked along the road because they want your resources and stuff. So we'll get to meet them in combat, because like we don't take punches from anyone. So I'm gonna actually introduce combat over. So combat in the game is a bit like turn-based. Think along the lines of like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem, kind of like that. These characters all have different characteristics, like I showed you. Some of them are cavalry, some of them are infantry, some of them are melee, some of them are ranged. And depending on that, they'll have different things they can do on the battlefield. So for example, this character, because she's a cavalry, she can move extremely far. Her horse lets her move a lot. So let's go close. This is the guy that is attacking us. Can you feel the courage on this guy? Going 1-on-4. Okay, we're actually in range with this character, so let's attack. Because he's in our range, we can actually click on him. And because it's a strategic battle system, we can actually decide where to attack the character from. So we can attack from a more advantageous position. Let's choose go up there. Bam. We still can't reach him with the melee characters because they're kind of slow. But we can with the archer characters because the archers have horses. So we'll just kind of whack the guy. And there it is. We defeated him. And we can go back on the road. There's still a few things to be done. Like they should drop resources and stuff like that. But right now there's nothing. GG. True. Okay, let's visit this little village because they have fish. We don't have fish. We need fish. We need all of the fish. Let's sell a few of our herbs because herbs are extremely expensive just because for testing purposes, you know. Let's get this fish. Bam. We bought all of their surplus fish and now we're gonna leave. And we're gonna come back. It's getting dark, so we're gonna camp real quick. Gonna rest until morning. And we're gonna go back on the road. Back on the road we go. And we're gonna go back because we're just gonna skip combat just so this doesn't take forever. But yeah, we're back. So we can actually, no, our stores are full. So let's actually build a storage to put stuff in here. Let's pass a few hours because this takes a while to build. So, you know, it's finished. There we go. So now we can actually transfer resources. So we can actually deposit some of the stuff that we brought. We only have 200 spaces, so we need to be careful with that. Let's deposit the fish and the herbs, all of the herbs, the meat, the stones, and the wood. We're gonna keep all the coins with us. And we mostly just filled that storage just with that. Other than combat, will there be encounters? Yeah, pretty much. So like, the idea is as you explore, you can find, you know, ruins with rare resources. You can find places to explore just for the sake of it. You can find like, I don't know, mines that you can then use your characters to extract resources from. But yeah, there will be several types of encounters. Right now there's only combat. But yeah, I want to have like, I don't know, traders along the road, right? That have like interesting resources for you to trade with and stuff like that. Yeah, those kinds of mines, yes. Yeah, a mine that you can, you know, extract stuff from. Those kinds of mines, yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's the game as it is right now. There's actually combat in the settlement that I haven't shown off. But like if we pass a few days, because like the next raid is in 3 days. So if you pass a few days over here, the enemy is attacking your settlement. Oh no! And we can actually take the charge over here. And there is one guy somewhere over here. I'm actually, just give me a sec. This always happens. Get this out of here. There we are. There they are. See, these two guys are attacking us. So we're gonna meet them head on. Because we don't take these guys. They're gonna rue the day. Not the ones that blow you up. No, not those kinds of mines. No, absolutely not. Awesome. So nice meeting another Unity refugee. You switched to Godot. Yeah, I mean, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're making the switch too. I switched on around November, December. I don't know exactly when it was. But yeah, I've been very happy with Godot. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on using it, especially for the types of games that I want to make, at least so far, right? 2D, it's very good. Like I'm really impressed with the tooling that the engine has, and hopefully it'll get even better. Like as versions go forward. Yeah, very excited. I really enjoy the 2D support in Godot over Unity. Oh, absolutely, especially for like pixel art games, which is what I'm doing. But yeah, I was very happy to see a bunch of tools that I've really missed in Unity. Over here, it's like crisp. I really like it. Godot is a primo tool. Yeah. Godot refugee digital Iliad. Yeah. Same as me. I used Unity for a long time, but after that debacle on October, was it? That was a bad move, Unity. Why? Unity, why? Why do you forsake us? Oh, honey, you are in for the whoop of your life. There you go. Ta-da! We defended our settlement. Same, like 15 years as a Unity hobbyist. Damn, you were even more into Unity than I was. I was into Unity for like, I don't know, 10 years? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, it was a long time. It was a damn long time. I remember using Unity when it was still like a very weird window. It was, I began with Unity 2 point something. I don't even remember anymore. But it was like, it's very different from what it is today, that's for sure. But yeah, after that whole thing, I just took the plunge and I'm very happy. It's like, yeah, good go. And it also uses C#. That was very important. I wanted to keep like an engine where I could port over most of my code. Because like, yeah, I had a lot of code that I reused from project to project. And I was able to port most of it here. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. I didn't have to change all that much. But yeah. That's it. That's the game. That's the thing. As it is right now. There's still a lot to do, but you know, I'm getting there. I'm slowly building it. What are you working on actually, Digital Iliad? I'm very curious. Do let me know. I will check out your stream later, but I'm very curious to know what kind of stuff you're building. I'm working on a 2D isometric pixel art game. Nice. What kind of game is it? Kind of like FTL fashion. Are you kidding? I love FTL. I will check out your stuff for sure. FTL is... I've spent an absurd amount of time on FTL. Let's just say that. So I'm very interested to see what you're working on. Just started at the beginning of the year, so early days. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. But nevertheless, still interested. Still interested for sure. But the Godot community on Twitch has been awesome. Yeah, I felt that too. I used to stream like, I don't know, it wasn't a decade ago, but that was pretty close. And back then it was cool, but nowadays I've started streaming Godot just for the hell of it, right? I just thought, you know, just gonna start streaming something because I really wanted to keep myself accountable for this specific project. And streaming helps me a bit with keeping myself accountable, right? And so far, it's been very positive. I'm very happy. But I'm glad to hear the Godot community has been welcoming to you too. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I do need to make a few changes to this, I feel. Okay, give me a sec. Did I actually cut them? I did cut them. Okay, don't cut them yet. Keep it like that. Because otherwise this is gonna just crash and burn everything. Yeah, he just rated us, Captain Anosa. So yeah, he is a streamer. Yes. Yeah. I think it was right at the time where you came up. Yeah. You just missed it by a little bit. Fullbox rated me earlier and I'm trying to pay it forward. Yeah, that's the cool thing. Like the cool thing about raids is that it's a great way to pay stuff forward. It's like you get to spread the love a little bit everywhere. That is really cool. Glad to hear it. I do like to do that too. I don't, like, at the beginning I didn't know who to raid, and it was a problem. But eventually you get a little list of people that are very cool, that deserve to be raided. And then in my case, you get a list so big that sometimes when you get to raid, I don't even know who to raid anymore. And that's a problem too. It's a nice problem to have, mind you. But yeah. Sometimes, you know, all these cool people are streaming. Who do I raid today? Like, if y'all could stop being awesome for like a bit, that'd be cool. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. do not do that. I was just kidding. Okay, let's get the clock running. Public, read only, clock. I can't do it like that. I can't just name it clock. Otherwise it's going to be weird. But yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine. So new clock. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do. Yeah. So hopefully by doing this. Oh, there is one thing I want to do. Let's go over to the world state. World. Here we are. And now when we enter. Here we go. Actions panel. Resources panel. We need the clock to be visible too. Clock set visible true. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's good. Because now that means that when I go up in the game, you actually see these buttons. Right? Question mark. Uh-oh. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Okay. Whatever it was. Oh, I probably did I? No, I did. What was it then? Hold on. What is your problem? Node not found. 1 hour. Did I not save it? Oh! You saw nothing. Where's the clock? You saw absolutely nothing. Okay. There. Okay. I think that fixes that. Oops. What is it? What happened? No. What? What do you mean? What? There's the root node. Is that... Did I not save this? What? What do you mean it's not there? Oh! No one saw that. If I had $1 for every time I'm editing the wrong GDScript file, I'd have so many dollars. Oh, true. Absolutely. Okay, here we are. Well, they're kind of big. We need to make them a little smaller, but this should be good. Okay, past an hour. Okay, these are working. Yeah, okay. All right, I want this button to only be visible if the time is bigger than like 7 o'clock or something, because otherwise it's too big. We'll make it 18, sure, why not? We do need to keep this. Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. We want this. Because, like, I believe that's how it works on camp, isn't it? Like, this button. Update actions. Where is it? Update actions. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Okay, yeah. We need to do this. State of the world. No, I want the clock. Right. Okay. We'll just make it visible false. Oops. Oopsie. And here it's true. There. That should do. Oh yeah, we don't actually, we can just do the calculations over here because like we don't need that. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I just compiled it. Never mind. I thought I'd run. Okay, here we go. Why are you still visible? Oh, I know why. Hold on. Extract method. Oops. What happened? Okay. Update until morning. Button. There we go. And we're gonna call this in the constructor immediately over here. There. That way it'll disappear right at the beginning. Or not, or just make a fool out of me. Wait a minute. When is this getting called? Hold on. You. What? Hold on. World manager. What does this do? Does it not set the date time? New world date time. Wait, where do I actually set the hours on this? Uh-oh. No. Where am I actually setting this? Ah, reset date and time. But where is this being called? Hold on. On the new game. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Right, okay. Okay. I need... Oh, I didn't think this was gonna happen. Dang it. Two nerdy nerds! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Hello, hello. Well, that just sucks. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. I need, yeah, when I do this, I need to call this. I need to call this. Because that's what's happening, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I do need to call this. Otherwise, it's not gonna update. Which kind of sucks for us. Doing great. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Wishing you tons of progress where you can find it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not for lack of trying. I'll tell you that much. Where's the time gone to? I need to go and set up my own stream later. Yeah, you should. Okay, there we go. There you go. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. This is fine. Okay, so I need to make these buttons a little smaller. These buttons are huge. Why are these buttons so huge? Like, okay, there we go. These buttons were like prohibitively huge. Thank you so much, Marcus. Thank you so much for hanging out. And good luck with your stream. You're right. Size doesn't matter. I wish. Tell that to the buttons that occupy half the screen. Thank you so much for hanging out, Marcus. Good luck with your stream. Go get him. Oh man, because like these buttons were huge. That's what I meant. You know, look at this. Look at this. You don't want buttons that are this big. Otherwise, they'll just go all over the screen. That's bad. We don't want that. Alrighty, let me. I think this is good enough. I just need. Let me just mark something here. Okay. Another to do for my collection. Nice quality of life, those buttons, nice. The idea is, my idea with this is like, I'm gonna make a small widget on top of the screen so you can advance time. But in an ideal world, which will mean in like a bajillion years, I'd like to have a small clock, like a sundial at the top of the screen where you can actually click and rotate so you can tell like advance these hours. But that's for later. Right now I'm just replacing it with buttons. But the idea is you'll have a little button that you can rotate and time will advance. That would be neat. Yes, 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 that would be very, very neat. But for now, while I don't do that, I'll just use buttons. And that'll be that. Now that these buttons are good, I am going to remove them from everywhere. So let me just... Where will I start? I'll start with camp actually, because camp I think is going to be the most problematic one. Camp state, here we are. Because like, camp is a problem. Camp is a problem. Because like, I think I'm actually... Okay, these buttons are all going to be deleted. We don't need those anymore. We just need... yeah, those are going to be here. It's like no more actions for this. We don't need that. We can stay with the leave. So the leave thing is gonna stay. That's fine. We don't need to update actions because like that's already being done over on the clock. Right, we don't need that. We'll just delete the body of it. We're gonna delete its body, so it's fine. Cool. Now there's only one thing left, I think, because like this rest. Where is this coming from? Yeah, this is not even being used anymore. So yeah, these are not going to be here anymore. Because yeah, camp was still not using the new system of like time advancement that I made like, I don't know, weeks ago. Yeah, so now when we rest, none of this is going to happen. What we need to do, I think it should be simple. When we go over here to Godot state enter, we just set it up somewhere around here. Something like world manager, date time current, on hour past, on hour past. There we are. No, not like that. There. And then here, we just rest 1 hour. So that should be the only thing needed to fix that. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully that's that. That's good. That's cool. That, you know, that's nice and fancy. Okay, so that one's done. Let's go over, because like there's a lot of places that have this. The world also has stuff like this, so we need to get that out of the way. You. Camp, combat, party menu. Labels. Where's the time advancement? Are they not here? Hold on. Setup, action setup. Here we go. Oh, here we are. Oh. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's pretty fine. This is fine. Oh man. How come I never saw that? I mean, it didn't affect anything. That's why I didn't see anything. Okay, that one's also done. Let's go over to the, what do you call it? I didn't see it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go to the player settlement. Actually, no, I think it's here, isn't it? It's on the settle. No, state location. Here we go. Past 1 hour, past 1 day. We don't want this. We don't need this at all. We've already fixed this. Okay, let's go over to the date time. Because, like, hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, daytime current update. We're gonna check wherever that is called. And shouldn't be a lot of places. There's the clock, but that's fine. Oh, State Camp still has something like that. Oh no, Precious. No. You're not even supposed to be there. There you go. Okay. And state worlds. What is this? Okay. But this one makes sense. This one is fine here. Alrighty. We're good. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Are we fine though? Let's find out. Let's see. Okay, 8 o'clock. If we move, an hour should advance. There we go. Past 1 hour. Is that correct? I guess it must have been. I'm so sorry about the ads, everybody. Ah, okay, good. It stopped here, so that's fine. Yeah, it didn't advance the full 8 hours, but... I love floating point errors. I love floating point, what do you call it? Rounding errors, that's it. I love floating point rounding errors. Look at that. Beautiful. I really do need this to not use floats, because floats are just a recipe for disaster. Oh well. Let's actually just go somewhere. Let's make camp. Let's see what happens. Let's actually put people to work here. Past 1 hour. Okay, we're good. Pass hours until morning. We're good. Okay. Oh, but it's actually doing some wacky stuff. Why did it do that? What? I'd rounded it in the UI and let it haunt me another day. No, I mean, as much as I want to do that, get wrecked future me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just change it. But not today. Like, we're not going to fix that today. I'll let that there simmer so that I can, you know, feel sad about it every time I look at it. That's the thing, like, did that go correctly? 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 o'clock, 10 hours until 6 a.m. Okay, we're good. I don't know why that happened. I guess it's the floating points just... Yeah, I think the floating points just started accumulating and just that happened. So I really do need to fix that. I need to jot that down somewhere. Let's not worry about that right now. Has practically become my catchphrase on stream. Yeah, because like sometimes when you're streaming, you just want to get stuff done, you know? And like those small errors, they might pester you, but they get in the way of actually getting big stuff done. You know, it's small stuff. You know, I can fix it later. It's fine. You know, it's cool. It's not like it's gonna not advance hours properly or anything. But yeah, it happens all the time here too. Don't worry about it. Okay, but it seems to be working correctly. Let's see, make camp. I mean, making camp, I shouldn't be able to pass 1 day while making camp, but that's fine. Yeah, they just got everything. That's fine. I think we're good, actually. I think we're fine in that sense. Oh, I didn't check everywhere else, so I actually want to test that out. Sure. Let's get a forester going. Let's put 2 builders here so it's faster. There. Oh, right. Like I was instinctively trying to advance time over here. I totally forgot that I had this done. Yeah. Pass. There we go. Yeah. Okay, they're getting 1 wood each. Oh man, is our access to wood that bad? Well, it is a little far away, I suppose. So yeah, I guess access to wood really is that bad. Okay, let's pass a few hours and see if everything happens. So 19, 21. Okay, this seems to be working as well. 75, 155. Okay, I think it's working correctly. I'm not sure how anyone can finish a game without that mentality, to be honest. Well, it's not that it's not like I'm not gonna tackle the problem, right? Like eventually we'll tackle the problem. But yeah, it does sometimes get a little crazy out here. Okay, I think we're good. I think that these buttons are way too big though. Oh, I guess it's because exactly, eventually. That's why I usually keep track of everything that I need to fix. Or never. Maybe, but no, it's fine. Because I usually jot down the stuff that I need to fix. So, you know, it's always there, staring at me into the abyss. So I never forget it. And, you know, reworking the time has been a long thing coming. I just haven't done it yet because, like, I want to focus on other stuff first. The biggest problem is I'm not fixing certain stuff because I want to finish a playable state of this. And, like, sure, that time problem is weird, but it's not gonna focus. Eventually, like, that's not gonna be a focus for players, right? It's just a quirk. So I'll just put it off to the side and try to fix it later. I know for a fact that our game will release with a ton of eventualities that will turn it into never. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes, you know, just I wouldn't. What's the best expression for it? It's like, it's not luck of the draw, but good enough for now is often good enough to ship, as they say. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but this isn't good enough for now. It's just something that I can put aside. I do need to fix this. I definitely do need to fix this. Otherwise, this is going to be a disaster. Because those small rounding errors are just going to compact into very big rounding errors, and that's going to be a problem. But yeah, we'll tackle that. We'll tackle that later. No worries. But yeah, that's why when I usually do my tasks, I usually put priorities in that stuff. Because that way I can easily check, like, okay, this is very important. I need to fix this right now. Or something that is like, okay, I can fix this whenever I have time or whenever I feel like it. This one, the time one, is something that I can fix later, but it has some impact. So I need to, you know, tackle it sooner rather than later. I really want these buttons to be small. I mean, it's because of this. Like, it... Ooh. Can I... Okay, let me just do that. Can I just... Let's go to a remote. Where's my clock? Clock. Can I... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the thing. Give me a sec. Where's the layout? Is there no layout? I guess there's no layout. So if I make this like that, then it'll fit, but it won't center anymore. Well, that sucks. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Oops! I closed Godot. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Well, crap. Oh well. Well, this is usually bad because, like, Godot has a problem with my multi-monitor setup. And as you can see, like, everything looks pixelated. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to use it like that for a bit. That's fine. I just need to reset all of this. Oh well. At least this view is fine. That's okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. It's no problem. Let me just then, because I want this to fit. So like when this thing goes away, I don't want buttons to be like that big. I want this to be fitted. Can I? Okay, sure. Oh, but wait a minute. Maybe that's it. I think I know what the problem is. Okay, I think I figured it out. I just need to put these on. And over here in the layout, container sizing, I don't want them to fill. There we go. Well, but I don't want them to be like that either. Look at this thing. Make it small. There we go. And actually center that. What are you doing? Center. There we go. And if we activate this, there we are. That does seem like it's centered, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess that'll do. Just need to activate and deactivate. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's see if that works. Oh God, I just hope it doesn't screw up the resolution of the game. Okay, it seems to be fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. This is fine. I think I can actually take this off. I can make this invisible now because like I don't think this is going to be like this was useful back at the beginning when I was setting this up. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore. Because I have that information over here, down here as well. Like it's mainly just repeating information. So we're gonna turn that off. Because it's very unsettling. See that thing always changing. And it catches my off-screen mouse, so you know. No, I'm just kidding. Like it's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep that. I think it's over here, isn't it? In the process, maybe? You. No, but this is cursor data. This is different. Ah, here we go. Label mouse. There we go. Let's actually turn this off. Where are you? Right, okay. Let's take you off. I even have a thing here. I even have a to-do here, see? There's a to-do to remove this, because eventually I knew this was gonna happen. Just don't sweat it, it's fine. Where did that go? I did have a thing to turn it off. Ah, there it is. Oh, I commented it. Okay, that's why it's not showing up anymore. Okay, good. Eventually, just comment that. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, we're good. And we can just comment all of this because we don't need any of this. Yeah, we're good. I do need to change this though. Like everything. I mean, it's not that bad now that I think about it. Oh, but that is absolutely right. I should have day and time over here next to the buttons. I totally forgot about that. And I'm gonna do that right now. This is no longer gonna be here. Yep. Okay. Label time is going to disappear. Don't need that anymore, because that's going to be over on the clock where it should be. Update UI world time. Yeah, that's the thing. Like this shouldn't even be here anymore. I'm gonna remove that. And I think we're actually calling that somewhere on the clock. So, you know, that's some funny shenanigans for you. Yeah, we technically don't even need this anymore. We're just gonna delete that because I get the feeling that we don't even need this anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Let's promptly remove this because I don't. The mouse might still be useful in some aspect or another, but the time, I don't see it. I don't see it being useful at all. Yeah, I don't feel like this is useful at all. I'm actually gonna remove it from the scene too. Just gonna remove all of it. Label. There. Should be easy enough for me. Okay, it's gone. Okay, it's gone for good. Good. So where are we going to put that? On the top, maybe. Or maybe down here? Oh man. Oh man. I really hope they fix this thing. This whole monitor thing, because it's bad. Stop. Okay, center, vertical alignment. No, I want horizontal alignment to be center. There we go. Okay. Layout, transform. Make that 120 just so I can see what's happening. No, but I do want this. Anchors. There we go. And I want this to be top center. Top. Center top. There we go. Okay, there we are. But if I change the size of this, is that gonna? No, it's still gonna. Well, that's weird. Okay. Day 88. Time. No, we'll just put the time. That's fine. There we go. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be centered. Okay. Give me just 2 or 3 minutes, everybody. I'll be right back. Never mind, false alarm. We back. Okay, let's we're just gonna keep it like that. Well, the size of this, I don't know. That's okay, I guess. We'll make it like a little bigger so that it has enough space for everything, I guess. That's fine. Okay, let's put the center. And now let's move this. Hold on. Let's move this down. Okay, I want to move this like, I don't know, like 28? Yeah. That's fair. That's good enough, I feel. There. And we just need to change this label when time passes, so we're good. Let's go over to the clock. Let's go over to the clock. Clock. What's wrong? Ah, yes. You see this? Yeah, this shouldn't be called here. And I was totally correct. Another to-do that we've done. Yay. Okay. We're going to update the time. And that's fine. And now, after time is updated, when we, on our past, we're going to update the morning button, but also update time label. We're gonna create that. We do need to have access to it. Let me just copy the path over here. Time label should be down here. Sure. UI label time. We're just gonna, yeah. Root node, this is gonna be label. And this is a label, of course. Just gonna get a read-only field. Okay. So, dot text is going to be day, and then hours and minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this, this. Okay. Just gonna do it like that. Day, hour, yeah, we do need a little bit of extra spice up in here. That's fine. Yeah, we're fine. We do have access to the daytime current, so we're going to use that instead. So, daytime current get readable time, and hours and minutes. Sempurna Bro, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. How do you do? Hopefully everything is good. Let's put this hours and then minutes over here. And I think that's it. So we just update the time label in this and we're fine, right? We're fine, this is fine. Oh, I do need this to be, wait a minute, that's right. How do I did have that. Hold on a minute. Let me get some lost code up here. Where are you? Ah, I see. Well, I can do this inside of this, right? How would that? Oh! Oh, so it's that how it's done. Interesting. Alright. Well, we learn every day, I suppose. Cool. Cool. We're good. We're fine. Let's see. I am familiar with Unity. How different is Godot compared to Unity? Well, I'd say they're both pretty similar. There is, of course, some stuff that doesn't work quite as the same. But in terms of like structuring your scenes and stuff, I found that it's mostly the same. It's just instead of game objects, you have nodes instead. The main difference, I feel like it's that. So most of all, sometimes you have a game object and you put a bunch of scripts on it, right? To make it do stuff. Scripts and components, right? In Godot, those are all nodes. So for example, this is a UI thing. I could place like a label inside of a game object, but over here, a label is its own node that you actually edit all the way through, right? So I think that's the biggest change that you have to wrap your head around. One node is mostly going to be for one thing, except as opposed to Unity. Because in Unity you can like place a bunch of scripts on it and it'll work. But other than that, depending on what you do, of course, like this is very dependent if you're making a 2D or a 3D game. But I feel like that's the major difference, because other than that, it functions pretty much like Unity. It does rely a bit more on events, what they call signals. A lot of it is controlled by signals, but depending on how deep you went into Unity, you were probably using C# events anyway. Or not even C# events, but Unity actions and stuff like that. So the concepts are there. They're pretty similar. It's just they're mostly worded differently. And sometimes they work with a few quirks that are different. But most of it, I feel like it's been a pretty smooth transition for me overall. But if you have any specific question, I'm not like a Godot pro or anything. But if you have a specific question, like feel free to ask. I may have tackled it during the transition. Okay, biggest problem. That label needs outlines because I can't see the label with the map on top, with the map below it. Yeah, this needs to have I'm gonna just theme override it, but I do need this to be different later. Or maybe, should I theme override this? Sure. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Wait, this is a box. No, I want the font. No, not the font. What was it? Dang it. Colors? Ah, here we go. Font outline. Here we are. Yeah, good. But I need the outline to be like outline size. There we go. That seems a little excessive, isn't it? Yeah, but this is okay. Is 7 the good number? Yeah, because this is pixels, so it's always going to be like that. Yeah, this is fine. I mainly just want to mirror what we do on the sprites too. Oops. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I would like to change its color to something that we're already using though. So let me just grab the color from up here. Well, I can't have access to that over there, so I'll just need to I'll need to go over to Sprite and do that instead. Just, you know, just for a little consistency. You know how it goes. Are you gonna accept that? Okay. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That's good. And even if we go to combat, yeah, okay, we're good. If we place stuff on top, like, if we actually attack someone, that's what I want to figure out. Is this going to be on top? It should be, but I do have to figure that out. The clock should be on top of everything, to be fair. Okay. Well, there's this little problem, you know. Oh, that's true. I need to turn this off in combat. I totally forgot. Like, time, you can't advance time when you're in combat anyway. So the time of day is kind of irrelevant. So we're just gonna turn it off. Combat. Combat, where did you go? State combat, here we go. So when we enter, we're gonna turn off the clock. Manager, clock, set visible to false. Right, and then when we exit, well, I should probably save this, but I'll think about it. We'll just set it here. Set visible to true. There, that should fix that. Because we don't care about time where we're fighting, to be fair. What is this map? There's no trees on this side. No one has access to trees. It's all just stone. That's it. All you got is stone. That's it. The trees are unreachable. Well, they're not unreachable. They just take forever. Oh, this would actually take like a minute. Going over here would actually take a minute. Good God. Okay, turns it off, turns it on. Visit location. Leave. I've got a work meeting, so I have to tune out now, but it's been great meeting you. Likewise, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid and for being here. I'll definitely check out your stream later. I'm very interested in your FTL kind of game. I hope to catch another stream of yours soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. You're not missing out on much because I need to leave in a bit, so you know. But yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I will need to leave in a bit, so it's fine. Let's actually, now that the clock is working, we're good. I think we're good. We're actually gonna find someone to raid. Yeah, I need to go. I need to find someone to raid. Who am I going to raid? Oh, you know who I'm going to raid? I know exactly who I'm going to raid. I'm gonna raid a person who has raided me, but I have never raided back because I never caught him online. So we're gonna raid Rivera because he is pretty cool. And he's doing a very cool game. It's also Godot, so it'll be interesting. Gotta go get some sleep. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow and everything. Hopefully I'll catch you out later. Yeah, let's raid Rivera. Let's raid him because I need to go. Connie, hello. Karma balancing, let's go. Yes. All right, everybody. Before we head out, thank you so much for being here today. I feel like we got a bunch of stuff done. You know, we got a nice clock. It's just got buttons, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, thank you so much for being here today. Hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow. Stay awesome. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah. Thank you so much. Let's go raid. Raid time! Bye, everybody. See you. Catch you tomorrow. No, let's raid.